Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back here live tonight with our Xfinity B League. We are at Dover Speedway, the famous Monster Mile. Should set up for some great racing tonight. These guys been putting a lot of work in all week. I've practiced with several of these guys, and these guys are showing some good speed. So I think we got 13 guys tonight. It's going to fill the field. So a lot of things about this track right here is it kind of eats tires. You got two different kind of grooves. You can run the bottom groove, you can run the high groove. You can actually run the middle groove. Biggest thing here is just keeping the car underneath you coming off the corner. I think if you can do that, I think you can come away with a good finish. Plus, just kind of stay out of trouble, keep your car clean as well. Got my good friend Bab Martin in here with us tonight. He's going to be joining us in the booth. Appreciate him as well. What's your take on the Monster Mile?
Oh, fast,
Oh yeah,
fast little circle. I'm kind of waiting to see if anybody gets the rebarb glitch, is what I call. That glitch off going into turn one. It seems like it catches you every now and then. It'll just throw you down the inside wall. We'll see if anybody catches that. Once in a while, people catch it. So if we get a big wreck in turn one, we'll count on the rebarb glitch.
we'll call it that. Anyway, we'll blame it on that.
I always say it's like a piece of rebar because once it catches you, it like dead stops you and throws you to the inside wall. I don't know what the deal is with it. It's
Oh
been
yeah,
there for 2 games now, so
yeah. Hopefully this new game, all the physics and everything like that, they'll fix things like this. So, but we're super excited, man, to get going here. Like right now, we're just waiting for our invites to get in and get this race going. These guys put on a great show every week. Uh, they are running three times wear stages, cautions. We do have damage, so it's it's
black
it's
black flags. And,
black flags.
so the pits tonight are probably going to be a good one because it's a hard transition. Some of them get down there soon. Some of them are getting in there late after the commitment cone, and it's still taking them because they can't get loaded up fast enough. So we'll have to watch on the calls there if anybody gets rear-ended going in the pits or wipes out.
Yeah, it's very easy to do here because you got a couple different ways you can enter the pit road. I mean, if you've got a guy that's waiting to the last minute, you can. It's very easy to get a pit road penalty or either spin out or something. So it's like you said, it's going to be very interesting tonight just to see how these guys really just get on and off pit road.
Yeah. Off pit road's not so bad that I've seen. I can get up full speed and not have to let off at all. But getting on pit road, that's the transition coming down off that track's a big one.
Yeah, for sure. So that's something we'll pay attention to tonight. And even though it's strategy, I think a little bit of a strategy may come into play tonight as well because I think the first stage is like 22 laps. I think the second stage is like 19, and then the last one's like 54 laps. So you may see some guys take two tires, no tires. I mean, you don't ever know. Anything can play into play here. So these
Well,
guys are.
if the first one's 22, I can make it. So you better get your setup adjusted, Billy.
That's right. Yep. 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 So, a lot of
I
these
can just make
guys.
it.
Oh yeah. A lot of these guys are. We're winding down the regular season. We got this race today at Dover, and then next week is Indy, and that will complete our regular season, and then we head off into the playoffs. So some of these guys, it's very close. In any season or league, you want to be. It's nice to be the season-ending champion. But more importantly is to get the playoff points.
Yeah.
To kind of the way this league works is it's the only thing carried over into the playoffs is the playoff points that you accumulated during the season. So stage wins during the season and regular wins during the season, it's pays dividends at the very end when you head into the playoffs. So with four tracks, uh, it's going to come down to who's it's going to be tough. I mean, because there'll be eliminations every round. So you'll eliminate two the first round, two the next round, I think two the next round, and then you'll have like either 4 to 6 guys racing for a championship. So format's going to be a little bit different next year. If you make the playoffs, you'll continue all the way through the playoffs. Nobody will be eliminated. Kind of make it a little bit more interesting. So
Gotcha. Changes
kind
to come then.
of, it is. It is.
Yeah, it's ever evolving. Just to get everybody to participate and have fun, and it's an ever evolving challenge for you guys running it to keep up with it and keep it interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing about here is we want quality drivers. We want clean drivers. You don't necessarily have to be the fastest. It just is, if you can hold a wheel and not wreck people and be respectful on the track, and that's what it's all about, in my opinion. We can help people gain speed and stuff like that, but just finding a good caliber of drivers that's willing to race week in and week
Right.
out. That's what makes a league. So without you guys, man, we wouldn't it wouldn't be in the FTR. So I say thanks to all these guys, everybody, so for what they do every week.
Yeah, I think it comes down to just the mindset of a guy racing in this league. Like there's plenty of people willing to help here. It's just you got to have a good time. You got to have the right mindset. You can't be boohooing and go for handouts all the time. You got to drive your car, but you can get help here.
Oh yeah,
Not
for
be
sure.
so aggressive.
Yeah, yes sir, for sure. People know me. I don't mind helping anybody. All you have to do is ask. I'm
Right.
not shy.
Well, we should be about ready to get in here. We got our invite, so once they tell us when to go,
Yeah,
so
just telling us when to go. So
maybe we won't miss the first lap this week like we did at Indy and had a good one that we didn't get to see.
I know, right? I always like watching the starts.
Mm-hmm. See who's going to push. See, we got some fill-ins. What we got? McLovin for. Did you say that's for?
Yeah, I think we got McLovin is subbing in for Blazing Guns. And then we got Coach Matt is going to sub in for Bronco Run 31.
Okay.
So we got 2 subs tonight. All right, there's our
We
cue to call.
joining.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we are joining.
We might have to start counting how many cars McLovin drives this season in here.
Yeah, I know, right? I think he's.
Everybody wants the cream of the crop pick when they're not going to be here.
That's right. Yeah, for sure. Some guys finally wised up a little bit. All right, guys, we just waiting.
All right, they're going.
All right, looks like they're in. Looks like the 6 car is set to pole, the 20 on the outside. Looks like the 6 is going to lead them coming out of turn 1 and 2.
Oh.
Got a close little battle right here for 3rd place.
Yeah, Memphis rubbed the wall a little bit there coming off that turn, so it kind of got him single file here. Let's see who's going to check out and who's going to race. It's early here. They'll probably just stay in line a little bit.
Yep.
See who wears the tires wear off. It's almost a second fall off here, I think, from start to finish.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's 22 laps. So.
Yep. So we'll see after about lap. I say we give it to about lap 12, 13. That's when you start seeing the guys with a little bit of tire wear. You'll know. You'll know right off the bat. It's like that 20's all over the bumper of that 21 car.
Oh yeah.
Got our 2 fill-in drivers right now running 1 and 2. Got our regular B-League guy running in 3rd.
Yeah. Got the McLovin set up 1 and 2.
Yes, sir. Yep.
You got what? Edwards in 4th.
Got Edwards in fourth. Looks like JD running
JD.
fifth. Looks like we got, let's see. Looks like we got the 68. Lug running sixth. Yep. Having a good run.
He told me to say his car was poor handling. I just said I said it was just poor because it didn't have McLovin in there driving it.
That's it.
then he gave me a few choice words I can't say on the air. So
yeah.
But a long-time friend, I get to pick on him a little bit more than normal.
Looks like we're getting a good little battle up here for first place up here. We got that 21 all over the bumper. That's sixth.
Let's see how much patience he shows. Sometimes he doesn't like to show much patience.
Yeah.
I think it's coming up on the lap car already. What's that, the 22 car?
It's like the 22 might have gotten a wall or got spun or something.
Yeah.
'Cause he's way off the pace. It's like he's going to dip down out of the way. It's like he might be making an early pit stop.
Figured might as well. I'm getting lapped. I might as well get out of the way and take advantage of the new tires.
Yeah, for sure. That 6 car still pulling the way, showing the way. Got the 21 behind him and the 20 behind him. Looks like that 20 might be putting a little distance on that 9. And it looks like the leaders might be putting a little distance on the 20, so.
Yeah, them front two know what they're doing. They're good friends. They practice a lot together, so you know what that is. That's nose to tail fight for it later when we have everybody away from us.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. It's strategy. There's always strategy involved.
Oh yeah.
Kind of go through the field a little bit, see where everybody's running. Nine car, I haven't seen Micah. I haven't seen him all week. He's right there in fourth place. So obviously he's done some practicing. So he's always a contender every week. You know, a lot of guys maybe overlook him a little bit, but he's right there every single week. So good job to him.
Yeah, he's maintaining right there. He's not far out of it. Looks like we got the 68 car coming up on. There's that blue car there. I can't even make him out there.
That's Rodney there.
Rodney. Okay. Oh, maybe got a little way we fell back a little bit.
We'll jump back up here on these leaders right quick, see how they're going. This front three is kind of stretched out from the rest of the pack. You know, it's looks like they're almost equal in between each other, like first, second, and third. So
yeah,
should be getting to that point now where that car is getting a little bit slippery. Track's getting a little rubber on it. So you'll start to tell here probably in the next couple laps how these guys cars are going to start handling. So usually about the 12, 13 lap mark. Just like McLevin kind of hit the apron there just a little bit and bounced up, but
yeah, he didn't really move much though.
He didn't move much.
me, I get a good slide going on.
Yep.
Yeah, that car is usually rock solid every week. There ain't no question that car is coming to contend every time it comes in.
Oh yeah.
When I see him saying I'm coming to race, I'm thinking, oh dang.
Yeah.
You and him and a few other ones is like, ah.
Yeah, he's good competition. He keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he races with us next season. I know he.
I'm not. I'll be honest. I like McLovin. Don't get me wrong. I'm just joking.
He's kind of like he said, he raced last week. He showed up this week, and I don't know. You never know. You know, he may not even race the league race tonight. I don't know. He hadn't signed up, so we still got
He's
hope.
he's all over the board.
He is. You don't ever know what to. You don't ever know what he's gonna do.
Right.
It's like that 20's reeling in that 21 guys.
Yeah, I see that back here. I got the front view looking back from McLovin back, so McLovin looks. Oh, look at
Oh,
that! See that?
yeah, I
Oh, what
seen
is that
that.
in turn one? That's the little rebar. He might have scratched a little bit of it.
Yeah, I seen him wiggle a little bit. His front three is just pulled off. They've separated themselves really a good ways. So
Yeah, it's hard to tell what he rubbed there. That's about the spot I call the rebar glitch, but it didn't affect him very much.
yep, like he wiggled a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's easy to catch somebody here, but it's harder to pass them.
Right. All right.
You know, so we'll see what this 20 does. He's all over the bumper of him, so I don't know if he's sizing him up or if he's or what.
I don't know if they're close on gas.
Oh, he just hit
there
the
he got a
wall.
little loose. Yep. He might have got the arrow tight right on his bumper there. A little bit different feeling when you're up on somebody's bumper.
Yep, yep.
Or it's that guy in front of you can lead you up to the wall real quick.
Real easily.
Yep. Oh, 44. He just ran into the 44. The 44 is wrecked. See that, Billy? Coach Matt just the 44 wrecked, and I don't know, by himself, I guess. And then Coach Matt come around and T-boned him.
Oh wow.
So then that give the 20 car second place here.
Wow. That's not good.
No.
The 20 car looks like he might be setting a pretty good pace.
Oh, Shady Acres, he's down on the apron sitting, so I don't know if he's done for the night. His car expired or what there.
May have some engine trouble or something.
I would say. Oh, there he's going. Maybe he's just getting real loose. He might have one of them loose cars in.
Looks like that 6 got really loose right there. I don't know if we got a caution or if that's the end of the stage. If that's the end of the stage, that'll be your number 6 to 20, 21, 9, and 11 will be your top 5. If that's the end.
I would say they're all slowed down.
Yep. Just like the 6 will take stage 1.
That's a darn shame for Coach Mack, collected up in an incident that wasn't even his fault. I was just watching the front view. I didn't see it till the car was in the screen.
Yeah, I was actually I was scrolling through the field when it happened, so I missed it on broadcast.
Yeah, so they didn't have to pit on that stage, so they won't have to pit on the second stage either.
Nope. It's like the 20 was able to get out front on the start. So we will see.
Might have been the one with less damage.
Could have been.
Oh, got the Rodney getting into the 68. Oh, Rodney's crashed. Oh, we got a little Mayville back here in 6th place. I really put him back there and let these front 5 gap already.
Here comes the 6 looking underneath the 20, like the 20 moved up the track and let him go.
Oh, I think there's going to be a caution here. We got 4 cars piled up, 5, 6 piled up on the back
Yeah,
stretch.
we got a big pile up on the backstretch, guys.
Coach
Big
Matt
pile up.
and I don't know who the other one was. It happened so fast.
That will bring out a caution right there, fellas. That's a big
Yeah,
pile
that'll
up.
bring out a quick one.
Yes, sir.
You got the 20 out there all out front all by himself. He just cruising.
Yep.
Ain't even anybody on the same straightaway. He's just cruising around.
Yep.
Yeah. Coach Matt, Mike, Edwards, they're all banged up.
Got a lot of damage.
Yes, there's a lot of cars with damage. That was probably about half the field was involved with that. There's no room here to avoid it. Once it goes, it's mayhem. Let's rack them and stack them. Who do we got up front here?
Looks like we had some
20.
guys that didn't pit.
Stewart. Oh,
Looks like the 54 didn't pit. That's going to really stack up that inside line.
Oh, they're saying, you know what? Oh, there goes
got
another
one around.
Oh,
That's
boy.
20 around, 11 around.
Well, how's it going, gentlemen?
What's up, Heavy?
Oh, you're missing the mayhem.
I just got here for the first crash right there.
Guess
Well,
what? That is no caution, fellas.
The 20 got an awful deal right there.
The 20 and the 11, both.
Yeah, he was. I think he was flirting with the apron, and the 68 was holding him true there, and he just wiped it right around.
Looks like the 54 didn't pit, and he was a little bit slower than the other guys.
Look at this, guys. I cannot believe this. Who all is out front? This changes everything.
It does.
Some of them guys will work up through there, though.
Looks like we got that 6-car leading the way. I think, is that Stewart running second?
Yeah.
I think that's Stewart running second. Coach
Stewart
Matt right behind
second.
him.
Coach Matt just passed the 68 for a third.
Got Lugnut running fourth, and then we got, looks like Micah Edwards running fifth. It's a good little battle right here.
Good second. Ooh, got a little bit of the apron there.
That's going to allow that 68 to get to that inside. He's going for it.
Oh, got the apron, and he got
bit of that apron.
quarter. Oh, there. Oh, hang on to him, boys.
Hang on, boys. That's kind of exactly what that 6 wanted to see, because now he's just smooth sailing. So
yeah, he's gone. I'm sure there's a few choice words there in that pack around 6th place.
yeah, I'd say so. Puts Micah Edwards, I think, to third. Stewart running fourth. Looks like Funagi might be running fifth now. Heavy damage.
Car?
Yeah, heavy damage on that 11 and 20 car. That 6-car, guys, is checked out.
Yeah, they didn't need to help him any, you know.
No.
You know, Heavy, the first stage was flawless, so I think maybe you come in and crash the party.
Hey, I'm known to bring in some damage when I show up, so.
Got a good little battle back here for fourth place, I believe. I think that.
Dover's a tough track, man. It's so fast and you're so light to keep your speed up. It is a very tough track. One little mistake and you can cause catastrophe for everybody.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to say what my car is right now until we get in there. You know how that ever changes. The more cars that get in there, the looser it gets.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I think we kind of seen that a while ago on the takeoff. You know, the 20 knew he was fast. The 54 didn't pit. The 54, it was, I think, was a lot slower, had a little slower pace than the 20 did, and the 20 went to pass him, and I think he hit the apron, and it was just a chain reaction. So, you know, sometimes you just got to be a little patient. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's something. I don't know if caution or the end of the stage. That's probably the end of the stage right there, boys.
Yeah, I believe that might be the end of the stage right there.
Oh boy, we're gonna stack them up again. And it looks like a 20 car almost went a lap down. He's right there in front of McLovin, so maybe he was able to keep it on the lead lap and hopefully work up through there. He's got a good car. He can at least get back up top 5.
Yep,
Just got to show a little patience and watch the other guys mess up.
Exactly. It's not going to be easy with that 6 starting up front.
Oh, 68.
68.
Maybe he might not have had any damage. Hopefully he pitted. I guess we'll tell. If he didn't, he'll pull over. I'm for sure.
You know, it's kind of.
Will we make it through turn 2?
They got the rear view. Oh, we already got 2 guys up in each other in the corner. Like everybody else kind of got through there a little bit clean. Looks like that 21 is stuck behind that 28 right now, or 68 right now. Looks like the 68 moved up out of the way a little bit.
23 wide right now. Oh, there we go. A little fender touch. Ain't nothing bad about that.
Got a caution, guys.
Yep,
Got a caution.
Oh boy.
Who's back there in that?
Looks like that was the 22, I believe. The 22 and a 98.
44.
Yeah.
44 back there with them, too.
Yep.
Cautions breed cautions. That's what they say.
It does.
And then the desperation starts getting in. These cautions, that means you're getting closer to the checkered flag. It's like I need to get positions. I can't keep waiting on this guy. I've got to move him out of the way.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, I'll be right back.
How heavy?
Hey, when the time's right, the time's right, man. That's all I got to say. When the time is right, the time is right. As long as you can do it with grace and dignity, hey, go for it.
2 weeks later, Bad still ain't letting it go for the bump and run. I'm just picking.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy, fanning out.
But
Oh,
Nagi and Mike on the inside.
wall.
Yeah, I got 2 down at the inside wall back there.
I might have to take them to the hauler. They're
9
not
up in the
they're
wall.
allowed.
Oh, 68 hard into the wall.
Yeah. He's rolling on my screen.
Yeah, it's bad.
Another caution, boys.
Oh, and then he just took off like nothing happened to him.
What
I'm
I missed,
glad that
guys?
68's okay in there.
What I miss?
Well, the 68 was airborne for about 3.5 seconds, and then he drove
was
off like
saying
nothing
hi
happened to him.
he was saying hi like he was in the blimp to the fans. He was upside down in the air.
It's like the
fence.
backside of this field is a little eager to get going.
Yeah,
Every restart.
You might want to sneak back there about 4th place and just get the back view, because I think it's going to be a lot of. There was 2 back there that didn't look like they weren't getting along at the start. They drove each other in the wall a couple times. Who knows? That's going to be me and Heavy tonight. He's going to be upside down. Yeah, I'm going to sit on JD and see how interesting this is.
The last time I raced here,
we're gonna get a 3
Lynch had a
wide,
clip of me
44,
flipping over
JD
the
and the
thing
99.
landing in the pits.
Oh, got one on the
154
apron.
way high up there. 21 got the lead, though.
It's like the 99 bounced the wall just a little bit.
Yes, he did. Well, they went 3 wide in
Oh,
that turn.
we got somebody to the inside corner there.
Jeez Louise.
Rodney got put up to the wall.
I wonder how close these guys are on gas now.
Shady is in the turn. He got taken out.
These front 5 guys, they're kind of walking
that
off.
We got
sucks,
one
yeah.
stop here. Shady's just stopped in the
Something
middle of the
happened to
track.
Shady.
He needs to get going.
I don't know if he lost power. There we go.
He had this problem earlier. Kept driving into the wall on stage 1. I don't know what's going on there.
20 looked like he just grazed the wall a little bit.
His car has
Shady
retired.
has, yes. He hit that outside wall, realized there was a nut behind the wheel loose.
Looks like that 21 is leading the way right now, guys. I think that 6 might be
6 is on him,
sandbagging a little bit.
I think
I don't
the
know.
6 is playing with him.
That's very possible.
I know this 20 back here in 3rd. He's hungry to get up there.
Yeah, he was up there earlier and just had some bad luck there. Got back in that mess. Man, when you start getting from 6 on back, it's patience.
Oh yeah, it's all about patience. The thing is a lot of times you you're not used to how those guys have been driving through the race, so you don't really know where they're going to be or nothing. So it's you got to have a lot of patience back here. Plus, you got to try to pass too when you can, because you don't want to get too far behind.
Right. Yeah, that's when the desperation comes in towards the end. It's like, I can't wait 2 or 3 laps to see what line I can pass you. I'm going to see that gap. I'm going to fill it.
That's it.
It's a little different when you're the leader coming on them. You got 10, 12 laps to see their line to run until you catch them. And you're like, oh, I can get them here. But when you're back there on start, you just got to go for it.
Yep.
Keep it clean, but go for it.
21 setting away right now, guy. That 20's hanging right there with him, though.
I think he's coming a little bit. That'll tell you if that 6 is toying around here, if that 20 gets up here on his bumper.
Yep.
He'd be like, okay, Matt, it's time to show you where we got to go.
You can see right there that 6 is getting into the corner a whole lot better than that 21 is, because I seen him just run right up on it. That 20's coming, guys. He's probably got the sniff on that draft right now.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, that 6 is starting to look up underneath that 21, or either he's giving him a tap and saying, let's go.
He's getting that 20 in the mirror. He's going to say, it's time to go, Matt. Oh, that 20's getting a little light in the rear, coming off there.
It's a good little battle, guys. Top 3 right here. Looked like that 21 just kind of bounced the wall a little bit right there. He might have got that rebar, because it shot him straight up the wall.
Here comes the 20 inside of McLovin. Oh, I thought he was going to get him.
Looks like that 6 might have been putting a little bit of a block job on him. Did you see that?
Yeah. Let's keep an eye here.
Yeah, I'm riding rear view of the 21, so their nose to tail.
Yep. Yeah, I'm on the front of the 21, looking back across him and across back to him. That's a pretty good view. You can see everybody's line's real good.
That 20's all over the bumper of that 6, guys.
Oh, looky there. I think you give him a little tap.
Yeah, that 20 is applying pressure.
Uh-huh.
That's what you got to do.
Listen, I ain't caring about you guys being friends. That's my spot up there. Oh.
Like he's going to block him a little bit. Like he put the block on him a little bit. Wonder how long he's going to let him block him.
He won't deal with too much of that. Yeah, he won't deal with too much of that.
There he goes.
Oh, look at that good run.
Make a run.
That was a good run.
Almost to both of them. That was a nice run.
He got to the 21.
Oh, what a run.
Yeah. That's a power move there.
That definitely was.
That was a 2 for 1 right there, guys.
That's the guy we got to put the hook in and bring him over here today.
All right, let's run with the rear view from him. unless these guys are really close on gas, I don't know.
That could be too.
I tell you what, the 20 ain't saving no gas. It don't look like.
That's the bad thing about our viewpoints. We have no information on what's going on there.
None whatsoever. I know that was a power move. That was a 2 for 1 right there, guys.
All right.
And he's actually pulling off a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah, they might be saving. It's hard to say.
It is.
I might have to start getting a pit reporter here. I'm going to have to go in there and start driving around just to give you information.
Yeah, we're going to have to... Next season, we'll have an IRR, so we'll have somebody in each one. So that way we kind of know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, if the Heat game would have given us the ticker they said they were going to give us, and not half it and take it away.
Yep.
That would have been sweet.
Yes, sir.
Especially on these short tracks when they start getting laps and lap down and know who's where. I mean, our front 3 is pretty easy to keep track of right now. They're all on the same straightaway.
Meanwhile, I'm going to run through the field right quick, just kind of see where everybody's at. Looks like we got the 6 running second. We got the 21 third. We got the 9 cars running another strong. He's 4th place right now. Looks like we got JD behind him running 5th. He's all alone. He's about I don't see anybody on the same straightaway he's on. Looks like it's Stewart. can't really tell after that. Maybe Lugnut. Then you got Rodney. Not real sure, guys.
The
Shady
wonder
has some.
Lugnut's car's still going around, and when there's roofing on his dashboard, is flipping in there, and the
I know,
wind on
right?
his roof. So there's something going on with these two guys up front. They're just letting Memphis walk away here. I don't know.
I don't know, guys. Six is starting to reel him in. I'm riding along with the 6 right now. He's starting to reel him in a little bit. So I don't know if the 20 went into a little bit of a save mode or not. If these guys were saving before that, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like the 6 kind of bumped the apron there just a little bit.
Oh,
It's like the 20.
20 just rubbed the wall.
20's coming to
He's
pit road, guys.
He's slamming her in the pits. Look at this pit job. Wow.
That will put your 6 taking back over the lead. See if anybody else, the 9's on pit road. '99's on pit road. I don't know, guys. That's a real early pit.
Unless they broke it where they
Oh, here comes the
figured they couldn't
21.
make it anyways.
21 just hit pit road, so that 6 is staying out.
Uh-huh.
There comes that 20, so you know that 20, he's at least a lap down, so we'll see. '54, 22, 98. Everybody's hitting pit road.
And
So
the 21's just getting in the pits after he pulled off there. McLovin come around. I don't know if he's spun or something.
I don't know.
McLovin come around the full rotation before he even got to the line of pit road.
Guys, that 6 is still on the track.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
told you there was something up, man. He's back there riding in second and third. There was something going on.
Them fresh tires, that 20's coming.
Too bad he's a lap down.
Looks like the
6 might be
6.
pitting right
I
here.
think the 6 is going to be pitting right here.
I'm going to say the 6 is going to be a 2-tire.
Not sure how many laps we got left, guys.
Oh. He extended that a long ways, 5 laps or more past some of them guys.
Right
He's
now,
got
I'll tell you
that's a
what,
hard strategy.
that 20 has got a really big, he's got a long pace in front of third place.
Mm.
That 6 is just now getting the pit road.
He's trying to get around some lap traffic here, Stewart.
Yeah, Stewart ain't going to give you an inch.
It doesn't look like it.
6 is out of the pits.
I think that 20, guys, is your new leader.
I think so too.
And he has about a straightaway. Not sure, guys.
Here's Matt just crossed the line. Let's see.
I can guarantee you that 6 is pushing it for everything he's got right now to try to run this 20 down.
Where'd he go?
Probably he may have went and checked and asked how many laps they got left.
Yep.
At 98 ain't gonna let him go, is he?
That 6 is coming off turn 4 right now.
Yeah, he's coming. At 98 needs to move. He's all over the bumper of him. I think
Yep.
eventually he's going to have to move him because
Oh, yeah.
if he ain't doing nothing but holding him up. Here comes that 6. He's coming off the corner there.
I kind of did a sneak and ask. The 20 is your leader, and there's about 19 to go. So they were
19
right
to
at
go.
the edge of the fuel run. So I bet you McLovin stretched his so he could get that one stop.
Yep. That 98's really holding that 20 up right now.
Yes, he is.
I give him the damn bumper.
Yep, I will too.
It's coming.
See him pulling down in front of him.
There we go.
There you go.
Had to do it. Had to be done.
That 6 is coming, boys. Oh, that's not the 6. Is that the 6 right there?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
6
that's
is
him.
coming off turn 2 right now behind them. He
Yeah,
is
he's
definitely
coming.
chased down about half straightaway. That 98 was holding up that 20 bad.
So I'm going to say Memphis has got to pit one more time, and McLovin probably doesn't. The way he extended out, because what the 20 pitted, what
About 4 or 5 laps. About 4
yeah.
laps.
So when I got
he's
in
about
there, it was
4
about
laps.
they said 20 to go. So when I come back, I figured about 19, and so I'm saying he's going to run it all for 10. We'll see here. See what strategy plays out.
He
I
is
think
definitely.
I think if
Caught
I
him
was
within a
him, I'd
turn now.
go ahead and pit. Oh, 22 gonna get up in the
I don't know,
wall.
but on these short tracks, you got to think: is there going to be a caution? I'm leader right now. You know, if there's a caution, everybody's going to pit.
That's true.
So
That's true.
where do you weigh it?
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to check and see, because you get 24 laps. You're only allowed to go, 25 in a stage. So you may have to check and see and just make sure he didn't go over the 25 mark. Not sure how we could tell, but if I'm at 20
He
right
is
now,
there.
I'm blocking the shit out of him.
Nope, he's already given his inside.
Smart thing to do.
Pass
though.
for the lead.
Well, since we got a little info, we need to know how many laps are you guys getting on fuel?
22.
That's what I'm getting, 22. So I can't go a turn more.
Yep.
So I don't know if anybody goes. I'm sure they're shorter.
I could go 25, but
I didn't try.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. If we don't have any cautions in the third stage, we'll pit twice. That's I've already said it, so I want people to run it out.
Right.
That'll leave about a 6 lap shootout.
I like strategies. I mean, there's super fast guys, and you got guys that can play the strategy game. I mean, that's what racing's all about.
It is.
You know, you got to be even across the board.
Yep.
Know
it
your
is.
numbers and be fast.
Yep, that's it. Kind of ride through the field a little bit. Kind of see where everybody's at. Don't really see no damage on anybody. Got a little bit of damage on the right front of the 54. Got a little bit of damage on the 99. Meanwhile,
Got the
guys,
98 on pit road.
be anxious to see, guys, if that 6 is going to have to pit again.
I doubt it. I can almost bet on it.
54
one-
coming off pit
He's
road.
one that knows his numbers.
Yep.
98's in. Stewart's in.
I don't know if the 6 is kind of backed off a little bit, maybe, because it almost looks like the 20 is kind of running him back down a little bit.
Maybe the fuel mileage changed a little bit when you're in the gas there. So maybe you
54
go-
and the 99 on pit road.
and the 4. 98's coming off.
It's going to be interesting to see. I'm not really sure how many laps we had left after that caution. So,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
looks like the
Let's see if
98.
this 98 makes it difficult for. Nope, he's right on by.
We'll have to share that move to the 20, so that way he can say, "What's up there, man? You didn't give me no room. You give that 6th world."
20 is on pit road, guys.
Yeah.
So that tells me I don't believe we have but a handful of laps, and that 98 is pushing the 6.
Yeah, he's just rolling around. Oh my! Yep.
Oh,
6 is
6 on
coming
pit
in,
road.
guys.
He's got a pit.
6 on pit road, guys.
Wow. We need to fire the pit reporters because they suck.
At this point, though, can the 6 just take 2?
Does he
I'm
really
betting that
want
20
to?
I'm betting that 20 though is at least gonna have to take 4. As
Yeah.
hard as that 6 run, the last pit stop. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Anybody on that 20? I'll tell you when the 6 starts to move.
Yeah, I'm on the 20 now. He is still sitting in the pit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, guys.
Oh,
The
6 is
Oh,
out.
6
Told you.
probably just took fuel.
So we'll see. Will the fuel? I don't know, guys. I don't know what kind of strategy that. There can't be many
Well,
laps.
that would put the 6s a lap ahead now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he lapped him in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Are we watching this for later, guys? Oh, 22's in the tire barrier,
Seen
in the
that.
barrier there.
Comes 11 out.
Well, the 20 definitely has the tires.
Looks like he took 4 tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, McLovin only did the fuel. And the 20 saying, "Get out of my way."
Yeah, I think he's a lap down, guys. The 20's a lap down.
Yep, just got his lap back.
We can't have but a handful of laps, I bet you. Can't be. Coach Matt on pit road.
Wow. One thing good about sitting in the booth, we learned some strategies. I didn't get a lot of long stage runs to know the stage count and all that, but I think I know what I'm doing at the end of this race if it goes green. Well, we had a couple cautions in there, so we don't even know what their count was, really, to be.
We don't know, really.
You got to learn your numbers on the fly. You know what your car can do, and well, that could be a good reason why he's back here riding in third, just cruising around these guys. Yeah, I got to save my tires. I'm gonna take a splash and go at the end. I got to keep the tires.
Yep. Like we said before the race, you know, the strategy can come into play.
Yeah. His 20's on a tear. He's like, I need to get back around here. He's gapped it by straightaway, but that's going to be a long haul to come around in a short amount of time.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a long time on a set of tires just by taking gas. Wow. Is that it, guys?
Ooh.
Or is that a caution?
Oh. Oh, Coach Matt looks like he's out of gas. Trying to block here towards the end.
Let's see. See if I get confirmation here. All right, so it looks like McLovin, Micah Edwards, Coach Matt, Memphis, and JD will be your top 5. Wow, Micah Edwards come away with a second place finish.
Go, Micah.
Good job. Go, Micah.
Wow, where'd he come from?
Back-to-back wins.
All right, let's invite those guys in here right quick. See if we can get them in. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go back through this one more time. So we got, hang on guys, sorry. Looks like we got McLovin, Micah Edwards second, and Memphis third. Yeah, it looked like in the chat somebody might have walled somebody, so. So we'll get these guys in here.
Yep.
We'll let everybody join, and then we'll start some interviews. I can start with third place, and then you guys can do second and first.
Whatever.
See if I can get that car up on the screen here for third place. What's up, Micah? So we'll get that 20 car up on the screen here. We'll give him a few minutes to join. If he don't join, then we'll go to the second place finisher. All in all, that was a great race, though.
Kept us wondering what was going on.
I know. All right, so don't look like the 20 is going to join, so we'll start with our second place finisher, Micah Edwards. Man, we said before the race, you had a good qualifying. We were talking about you in stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Looks like you had a really great car. Just kind of walk me through your race and how you came away. How'd you come away with a second place finish? Anything? Anything you guys want to add?
I'm going to start calling him Mr. Where He Come From because I wasn't even watching the 9 most of the race, I'll be honest. And then I'm like, where did he come from? There was three fighting for 1, 2, 3, and then here's this 9 that spoils the party.
Good job, Micah.
Great run, Micah.
Yeah, awesome run, buddy, awesome run. All right, you guys want to interview the top dog here? The race winner?
He's boring.
Well, congrats there, McLovin. Congrats, buddy.
The damn car didn't even get dusty. Go ahead, Abby.
Back-to-back weeks there, McLovin. Walk us through your race, and what was your strategy there in stage 3? Well, congrats, buddy. It was an awesome strategy. I'm glad to see it work out for you.
Yeah,
Keep
Well,
on
congratulations.
polishing that
do you
horseshoe
want to
you
know the
got,
rule?
buddy.
Billy can go over the rule here, so that way you know it. You wouldn't have had to pit. What did you say, Billy? 25 on the tank?
Yeah, you can go 25 or you can go one lap over.
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
save one lap over the whole stage, right, Billy? Is that word?
one lap. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. One lap.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
just wanted to make
figured
it interesting.
yeah, I figured you guys yeah, I figured you guys were close because when I seen that caution come out, I'm like, well, if these guys play their cards right, I think they only have to pit one more time. That's what I was thinking in the back of my mind. But yeah, I mean, as long as you pitted, that's fine. You know, if it was just a straight green flag run, then yeah, you'd have to pit twice. But I wasn't sure where you guys were at when you had that caution, so I figured it was going to be close. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yep.
yep, for sure. Well, congratulations on the win, man. I know Blazen's going to be happy. Appreciate you filling in it for him tonight. He had some family issues, and yeah, congratulations, man. Two in a row, and yeah, you guys got anything else? If not, we're gonna shut her down.
Yeah.
Yep, yes, sir.
Appreciate it, McLovin, man. Stand up,
Good
guys,
job,
always.
man.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. It was an exciting race as usual. These guys put on a hell of a show every week. Appreciate the A League guys coming down and subbing for these B League guys this week. Like McLovin says, want to extend our prayers out from the FTR family to Blazin and his family and all. We're praying for you, buddy. And like I said, our A League guys will run probably here in about an hour. So if you guys want to tune into that, you can go to FTR
McLovin, you
Racing.
showing up? I'm crossing my fingers.
So, like I said, appreciate you guys, and until next week, we'll see you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.